Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another weekly update of the greatest franchise out there, EMF, kicking it off, Eagles versus the Bengals. And to start, this game looked like it was gonna go one way. Here we got him dropping back, finding a receiver open. He went to try and get that pick, but was not able to do it. And Goodwin's going to take this one 96 yards to start us out with a touchdown here. On the RPO is going to get Mixon on that outside. And he is just going to go straight up the field. So on back-to-back plays, there is going to be touchdowns. They both would miss the extra point. Somehow there's a lot of extra points missed in this game. Ertz is going to get open there, get to about the 42-yard line here, trying to get this going. Finds a wide open Christian McCaffrey. He's going to take this down to about the 10-yard line, and that's going to set them up pretty good to get this walk-in touchdown. They would hit the extra point on that one here, trying to make something happen before. And look at that juke by Zach Ertz. Makes a nasty little juke there. And he's just going to take this in, going up 20-6, trying to keep it flowing. The offense was locking it, and they're going to take a commanding 27-6 lead before the half. But don't count this Bengals team out, as here Cam Newton's going to find a dot in the middle of the field. Wide open, would try and get some points going before the half ends. Finds another John Ross, getting down to about the 15-yard line, and this would lead to a dot touchdown. The user was almost there, but just out of reach, and not able to get off here. Trying to get somehow before half and throws a pick, and the Bengals would capitalize on the mistake that was made, as he's gonna bomb one deep over the top. John Ross, touchdown, and we have ourselves a ball game here. Newton looking back, running around, trying to make something happen, getting to about the 14-yard line, a little 9-yard rush. Here it's just gonna throw a dot on the run in the corner, touchdown, and they are tied. Psych, he missed an extra point. So here we got him dropping back, trying to get something going, was not able to find his accuracy there, and they're going to end up only getting 3 points, and we have a 30-26 game. Now with 4 minutes left, he should be sitting here chewing this clock, making sure that you don't want to make a mistake here. You need these games all season, and he's gonna throw a great user pick. He fooled him there for sure and was able to get the pick off here, trying to make something happen, trying to find someone deep, and just chucks it into coverage. And what a catch. He's gonna catch that one, and then was not able to get that dot in bounds, but he would take it into his own hands, and Cam Newton's going to take this in, and the Bengals have the first lead of the game here. Philadelphia's just trying to chew this clock. It all comes down to this. They went for the touchdown instead of just running the clock down and kicking the 3, and it's going to blow it, as they're going to lose this game 33-30. Cam Newton did have 375 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, no picks, a big reason to their success. Also, John Ross had over 200 receiving yards and 2 TDs. Here we are looking at the Eagles side. McCaffrey really couldn't get the run game going for them today, but Zach Ertz had over 150 yards receiving, and if it wasn't for those 3 picks, the Eagles definitely were winning this game. A good game to begin this week off. Now going over to the Chargers versus the Lions. This was also a very good game starting out. Somehow Miles Jack does not pick that ball off, and then he's just dotting him everywhere around the field to end the first quarter. Melvin Gordon's going to get the ball here, go to the outside and get a nice little run, setting them up for a nice field goal to take an early lead in this game. hopping over Raiders offense trying to get something doing, and their man Antonio Brown is going to do what he does, make a couple moves, get down to about the 25-yard line, and it would set up this Josh Jacobs going out, in, out, touchdown. Raiders take the lead 7-3. Here we are again with the Chargers offense trying to make something happen, and what a dot he had all the time, and then the stiff arm and the move, and that receiver is a baller for that. He just stiff armed a man and then came out and did a little bit more. Here he's chucking one up into triple coverage, and it looked like it was caught for a second, but it would lead to a field goal. That was almost a straight dot. Here 4th and inches going for it, and in not getting it, it would lead to this interception for a touchdown. Those RPOs, you see them every week in these updates. Somebody throws a pick 6 on it, and that was it right there. Here we are 14-6, and look at that route wide open. Williams gonna make a broken tackle happen and then push forward for a little bit more, and they would set up this Melvin Gordon touchdown. That man is fast, and you're not gonna catch him when he has that much room. 50 seconds left. They're trying to get into field goal range here, 14-13, and what a dot. There's 4 people around it, but he was able to put it in the perfect spot where nobody could touch it but his receiver. 15 seconds left, trying to make some happen, chucking one up in a double coverage, and luckily didn't get it. But then on the next play, what a dot. With only 2 seconds left, they would kick the field goal and take the 17-13 lead going into half. Here trying to make something happen, and another missed user pick. He was about 2 inches off, and wow, it was a dot. This possession would end up going to a field goal, taking the 20-13 lead. Still a one possession game, I'm sorry, here, and now he's trying to make something happen. Of course, Melvin Gordon, he's there, he's everywhere. He is the Chargers offense trying to get in this game, trying to get this lead going. Melvin trying to make moves, but there's 3 Raiders right there in the backfield to meet him. With about 6 minutes left in the 4th, they're trying to get in the end zone. They need it. They need these wins against their division rivals especially. And guess what? He's going to have a dot to Melvin Gordon again. This man is everywhere, all around the field, all game. Here on the RPO, luckily gets a missed tackle, and wow, gets down to about the 8-yard line, and he's gonna throw an absolute dot. Oh my gosh, back of the end zone. Over 3 people said you could not place that ball any better. First play on the next drive, runs, commits, and leaves this open. Touchdown Raiders, and they're gonna take this lead right back easily. Now Chargers need to do something here to stay in this game and get smacked here. They need to like get this ball moving, try and find something. And what a dot, what a catch, and 3 broken tackles. Keenan Allen is a beast. Here he's gonna scramble out, nobody's open, and get sacked. As you can see, this Raiders offense this Raiders defense wants this win, and very, very good dot. It would lead to this 4th and 1, and he's gonna do what he does always, chuck it up, pick. That would be it. Raiders would take the dub. Looking at the statistics, there was 1 touchdown. Herbert did his thing, 255 yards, 14 for 18. Very good day. Josh Jacobs got his touchdown, 75 yards. And Williams with 83 yards receiving as well as a touchdown, keeping it very even all around. Over to the Charger side, that man threw 2 picks, 1 in a clutch situation, not what you want to see, but he also did throw for over 200 yards and a touchdown. Melvin Gordon did his thing, 11 rushes, 73 yards and a touchdown. And Williams, 6 receptions, 93 yards and a touchdown. And that was a solid game to end this week off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Will be it for this week's weekly update. And if you guys don't know already, all the games are streamed on the other channel. Link is in the description. Make sure you guys go check that out. I appreciate all the views and subscriptions we've been getting over the last couple videos. Let's keep it going. Next week coming out very shortly after this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.